Welcome back to Invest Global. Today we're sharing FalconSwap. Now, this is a continuation in our Launchpad ecosystem map series where we essentially are covering all the different opportunities in the early stage altcoin opportunities, whether it's ICOs, IDOs, IFOs, IEOs. All these things kind of come into one individual thing, which is launchpads. Now, ICOs saw this massive boom in 2017. Launchpads with IDOs, again, all these things I just said, are really hitting the space in now 2021, right? So this is why I made this whole series, to essentially analyze all these different opportunities, whether you're looking for a lottery allocation where you maybe only have 10%. For example, Card Starter is like right around $2,000 currently, just gets you a 10% lottery allocation. So that means 1 out of 10 times you will actually gain access to the pre-IDO token versus a lot of the other projects we've talked about in this whole series, which again, this whole series is linked down below in the description on the Invest Global YouTube channel called Launchpad Ecosystem Map Series as the sun is setting here in Krakow, Poland. It's very, very interesting times, right? So in the market currently, I think we could see lower lows with a Bitcoin, which will kind of drag all these other altcoins down further. Personally, I like to use that as an advantage because I have a long-term time horizon on this. But really in this video, I'm going to try and focus down on previewing FalconSwap in general, what it's talking about in 5 minutes. So typically all these videos in the Launchpad Ecosystem Map Series are closer to 10 minutes, but I figured I'd do a quick one while the sun is setting here. So basically this is talking about Layer 2 protocol on Ethereum. Now, what does this mean? Basically, most people, when they think of Layer 2, they think of Matic, aka Polygon. So Falcon is a Layer 2 protocol for decentralized token swaps and token pools with the added benefits of including privacy and lower gas fees and aggregation. Okay, so what does this really mean? You see things like aggregators for decentralized exchanges like 1inch. They aggregate things like Uniswap, things like SushiSwap, all these different decentralized exchanges into one. We can essentially get the best price and the lowest slippage with the lowest fees. Okay, so this is a whole thing here. Now, Layer 2 token pools, this is really the focus of today's video. So FalconSwap is not just a launchpad, right? This is one individual aspect of what they are doing. So the actual Launchpad protocol is here on FalconPool.io. I will have this link down below in the description. Also, for any new IDOs or anything like that, any updates from the team, I highly recommend following them here on Twitter at Falcon_swap. You can also follow us at InvestGlobal_IO to stay up to date. Along with this, obviously, throughout the video, you can let me know if you have any questions, any comments about FalconSwap or any of these Launchpad IDO projects in the comments down below. But the problem that I've been seeing recently is YouTube has been deleting some of my comments and other creators' comments back, replies on YouTube. So the problem with YouTube is I get an abundance of people replying to past videos and different things I talk about. I don't just talk about cryptocurrency on this channel. I talk about all things emerging markets currently here in Poland. I talk about real estate. I talk about commodities, uranium, lithium, silver, gold, all these different things. But I do love blockchain at the moment. I think this is one of those things that is actually going to fix a lot of the problems that I see in emerging market investing. Anyways, beyond this, that's the whole reason I made the Telegram group, which is linked down below in the description as well. Also, that's why you should follow us on Twitter. And if you have any questions and they potentially get deleted from YouTube, those are the two options: Twitter, Telegram. I'll probably be making more down the road. So beyond that, this is the actual Falcon 2, so Layer 2 token pools. With this, you have the Falcon streamlines complete fundraising with the process, incorporating innovative ways for token distribution, lockups, and unlocks. So essentially with this, you have these different pairs, right? So this is an example right here. So this is the FalconPool.io. You have this USDC pair, right? So this is the actual logo for USDC with all these different altcoins. And the Falcon Pool features, you have zero gas fees, you have instant transactions, no front running, and all these things essentially offer these different opportunities that you have with FalconSwap. So basically you're able to get into low market cap projects at an early stage. With this, again, obviously decentralization is one of the main things they have here. So the token pools without any centralized custodian. And then you also have the lockups along with this. So this is the innovative locked token distribution and unlock features. Beyond this, the actual FSW token has a retrace back down from right around 63 cents to currently 4 cents. Okay, so this is where I'm quite interested. I've not covered this project in the past. Throughout this Launchpad Ecosystem Map Series, sorry, it's drizzling a little bit, the weather here, but so I apologize for any camera problems. But I got to wrap this up. It's kind of starting to drizzle. Right around 4 cents currently. Personally, I think this is an opportunity. you can take that as you will. Again, Etherscan shows it here. Also check out their Medium articles. So Layer 2 protocol. That's basically it for today's video. So if you enjoyed it, if you have any questions, I can always do a part 2 on any of these launchpads that I talk about throughout this series. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, again, like, subscribe, button all, invest global, and until next time.